Okay, so the first round, you should obviously see on your sheets there's 60 spaces to write questions. So first round is general knowledge. So the question is, Jake the Jailbird and Officer Edgar Mallory appear in which game? Jake Jailbird, Officer Edgar Mallory. Which game do they appear in? Okay, question 2. Which of these characters has never appeared in a Cluedo game? Miss Peach, Mrs. Mauve, or Captain Brown? Which one of those has not appeared in a Cluedo game or a Cluedo spin-off? All of those kinds of things. Just go to Google. Okay, question 3. Which of these designers has never won a Spiel des Jahres award? Is it Antoine Bowser, Rainer Knizia, or Richard Garfield? Which one has not won a Spiel des Jahres award? Okay, question 4. The inventor of Boggle got married in a toy shop, but in which department? Dollhouses, board games, or jigsaw puzzles? Which department did the inventor of Boggle get married in a toy shop? It's a question. Sorry? They're easier than last time. It's multiple choice. Still got one for each other.
Well, that makes it much easier.
Okay, question 5 then. What was the first board game to be sold on Amazon, at Barnes & Noble, and at Starbucks? Was it the Logo game, Cranium, or Articulate?
Yes.
They come out of that. Okay, that's the end of round 1. Round 2 will be our first picture round. So it's going to be guess the game of the start player silhouette. Alright, so the silhouette of a start player token will come up. It'll be timed as well, so high pressure. And so I think you've got 10 seconds per picture or something like that, or 15 seconds or something. Okay, here we go.
It's really quick.
But it's not 10 seconds. It's 10 seconds.
Come on, it's long on the right.
Okay, got them all? So the next 5 is all around sports. So I'm going to say a game, you just have to write down what sport that game portrays. Make sense? Yeah. So if I said the football game, which is on one of the standard stairs, you would just write football. Soccer is wrong.
Not going to be that.
Okay. Thunder Alley. Number 12 is Reifenbleit. Reifenbleit. You have to say it with that accent. Okay, number 13, Winner's Circle. And number 14 is Slapshot.
About a quarter of the way.
And final one, number 15, is Tavarua.
Yeah, join the team. We're only about. I'll go 4, please. Oh yeah.
Okay, the next one then, we're back onto a picture round. Yay. So this one is guess the component. There will be some different components on the screen, you just have to say what game they come from. Okay, here we go. Okay, all good? So these next 5 are all around start player. So I'm going to say like a start player condition, you just have to say what game it's from. Nice and easy. So number 21, the player who owns the biggest house. Number 22 then is the player who had the worst day. Number 23 is the hairiest player. Number 24 excuse me, is the person who last held a piece of gold. Okay. Finally, it's the game I always get to go first at, the tallest player.
No, it's not. Oh, it's maybe on the right. The one on the right down there is majestic when you get to traffic. Statement. That's where you can.
Okay, so this next round, is called the Roy Walker round. So it's say what you see. So there's going to be a picture will come up on the screen. You've got to try and work out what board game it represents. So I'm going to do an example for you first. There you go, that's your example. Anyone?
Toucan. We
Yeah.
have no idea over here. We've never seen this picture before in our life.
It is Catan, because it was a cat getting a tan. Yeah? Okay, I think you've got about, I think it's 15 seconds per slide this time. So, there you go.
They get a lot harder.
You get a lot harder. Somebody said it.
So hard.
Not good.
Did you test it before? What?
What is this? That's awful. Very
It's really hard.
Yeah.
This is too hard. Mark's I hate Mark.
But
I said I hate you, Mark.
Do you want those again?
I know that it'll help. I just
so easy.
spent like a week.
That's it, I'm done. It was because you said it. It clicked.
You're enjoying it, I guess.
Okay, you get them all? Right, do you want a 10-minute break?
Yeah.
Or do you want to keep going?
Keep going.
Keep going. Okay. So this next one is true or false. Hopefully you're up to the section on your sheets that is true or false. Either cross out the one, you know, make it obvious. So 31. Jenga is Swahili for build. Okay, number 32. There are over 100,000 board games listed on the Board Game Geek database. So 33 then. The patient in operation is called Willie Make It.
Just run. Do you want to join in the team? So you go up to the traffic lights, turn left. Oh, you're running in? Yeah, just stick it in your window.
Sorry. So 34. Scrabble is an official sport in several African countries.
Game. Competitive game. Do you want to run back across? Yeah.
Sport or competitive game, which, because that's
No,
kind
sport.
of very different.
Sport. No, someone over there said define sport.
Okay.
Okay, final one then. The first 5,000 copies of Settlers of Catan sold so quickly that Klaus Teuber doesn't have a copy of the first edition.
Not the same. Do you want to run back across if you're going? Because I'm about to do another picture. Oh yeah.
Okay then, so round 8 is another picture round. Yay! This time it's guess the blurry cover. Okay, you ready?
Oh my god, that's really bad. I have no idea. Oh my god!
Squint your eyes on that one. You can kind of do it. Okay.
Difficult ones.
We're going through again
Thank you.
because I'm nice.
Yeah, it's kind of seconds.
Okay? All good? Next one is anagrams. 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 So, just anagrams of games.
You rearrange the letters to no, that's a problem.
Yeah, good feeling.
Might go through these again as well.
Yes, please.
Okay, gonna go through again.
But you just get a technique, so right all the letters out. No,
All right. So round 10 then, geography and history. So hang on a second.
There'll be 10 minutes at the end.
You've got a 10-minute, you can have a 10-minute interval in a little while. So question 46. Which game invented in the 19th century was designed to emphasize the role of karma? Okay, 47. Which or what was the first game invented by Milton Bradley in 1860? 848. Other than water and ships, what did the original battleships also feature? Planes, land, or weather incidents? Incidents. Okay, 49. Which of these was not an original piece in not a piece? What? Not a piece in the original version of chess? Was it chariotry, elephants, archers, or cavalry? One of those was not in the original.
That says cavalry.
Cavalry, something.
Cavalry.
Cavalry. It's supposed to say cavalry.
We write Calvary when we still get.
Yes, because Jesus loves you.
Final in this round. In the first edition of Twilight Struggle, which South American country is spelled incorrectly?
Cowboy.
Just as long as you say it.
You don't have to spell it right, as long as you can tell what it is. I've already had enough. Finally, oh no, this is the penultimate round then. Rules lawyer. So which games do these rules come from? 51. Some worlds have a coloured halo around their circle, showing that they are windfall worlds. '52 then. You can interfere with others' combat in several ways.
All of them.
And then remember the exact word.
You need to read more.
53. Only two figures of the same player may be placed at the same time onto the hut.
Okay.
54, obviously a game for boys. In this way, he first calls out the assassin, number 1, then the thief, number 2, etc. Okay, number 55 then. Strategy tip, trust no one. Okay. Before we go into the final round, does anyone want any questions repeating, apart from all of them?
Yeah, 155. 52.
52. Is it that one? You can interfere with other players on that. Okay, so this final round then, it's called the Why First round. So I'll give you an example, but basically there will be 5 things that come up on the screen that all have a numerical value. You're trying to guess the second highest one. Does that make sense? If you guess the highest, you get 0 points. If you get the lowest, you get 1 point. The second lowest, you get 2 points. The middle one, you get 3. If you guess the second one, you'll get 4 points for that answer. Okay? So I'll give you an example. Attendance in 2016 of UK Games Expo, Essen Spiel, Airecon, Gen Con, and Origins. Okay, so you guess, you just put A, B, C, D, E. If you had guessed Airecon, you would have got 1 point, because we had 567 people in 2016, across 2 events. If you had said Expo, you would have got 2 points. They had 25,149,000. We're catching up. Yeah. If you had said Origins, you would have got 3 points. It's 52,561 people. Does anyone want to guess? If you had said Essen, you would have got 4 points. 174,000 people. And if you had said Gen Con, you would have got 0 points. Because there's a 201,000. This is based on footfall, if that helps you. If you're like, oh, I always thought Essen was bigger. Essen is bigger for unique attendees. Gen Con is bigger for the number of people because they have an extra day or 2. Okay, so that all makes sense? Everyone know what they're doing? So this is 56 then. The number of tiles in Castlemakin Ludwig with Secrets expansion. Carcassonne with the River expansion. Cacao. Keyflower. Or Castles of Burgundy. Okay. Next one is the number of tiebreakers in. So this is the number of tiebreakers before it either says play another game or you share the victory. So it's the number of conditions before you get to that point. So, Mission Red Planet 2nd edition. Fresco. Euphoria, build a better dystopia. Suburbia. Or New York 1901.
So you have to try and figure out what is the highest. No, you don't. If you just guess one answer, you're trying to get the one that will give you the most points. From it, the ones at the top are always quite close. Get 4 points.
Okay. Number 58 then is the rulebook length in pages of Santorini, Kingdom, Death Monster, Terraforming Mars, Scythe, or Gloomhaven. This is just the rulebook, it's not including any FAQs or anything that might come with it.
that include campaign books?
No, just the rule book.
Just the
But I think the stuff is friendly.
Okay, this one, a team at the front might have an advantage here. The number of videos listed on Watch It Played, Toucan play that game, Rado runs through, Man versus Meeple, or Gaming Rules.
Do you know how many videos you've got on your own channel?
Me?
Oh, I see. This is probably correct from about 2 weeks ago.
So about 430.
You can have a break after this.
Okay, final one then. This is the number of expansions. And so this is the number of expansions like listed on Board Game Geek for these games. It doesn't include fan expansions. Okay. So, Alhambra, The Others, Subterra, Agricola, or Alien Frontiers.
Just the expansions listed.
Okay, we're going to have a quick 10-minute break, and then we'll come back.